Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero. ZZZ is a free-to-play, action role-playing game developed and published by miHoYo, with publishing outside mainland China under Conifera, D/B/ahoyoverse. The game was released on Windows, iOS, Android, and PlayStation 5 on July 4, 2024. Please excuse any mispronunciations by TTS. The English TTS has trouble with non-English words. But, if you watch Zenraya, you should be fine. Gameplay. Zenless Zone Zero is an action role-playing game. The player assumes the role of a proxy, the protagonist known as Wise or Bell, a character who helps others explore alternate dimensions called hollows. Over time, the proxy will recruit new party members known as agents, to fight hostile entities called ethereals, and other enemies. In addition to the proxy, players use rabbit-like robotic assistants known as bangbus. The gameplay is split into two different modes, TV mode and combat mode. TV mode gameplay resembles a 2D dungeon crawler game, with the proxy roaming on tiles that resemble televisions to find treasure, solve puzzles, and fight enemies. If the proxy steps on an enemy tile, the party is sent to combat mode, where they fight in a 3D hack and slash-like game mode. By combining the abilities of different agents and bangbus, players can deal greater damage, and combos, known as chain attack, onto enemies. The game features an in-game clock system, with the days split into morning, afternoon, evening, and midnight. Plot. Setting. The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic futuristic haven, known as New Eridu. Large pocket dimensions called hollows plague the world, engulfing the land, and spawning hostile monsters called ethereals, who have wreaked havoc on humanity. After the fall of Eridu, a group of survivors established a bastion against the invaders known as New Eridu. The group survived the oncoming onslaught by extracting a substance called ether from the hollows, which is used as a potent energy source. Several factions are present in the game. The Cunning Hares, formerly known as Gentle House, is an odd jobs agency from which the player obtains their first 4 agents. Bellabug Heavy Industries and Victoria Housekeeping Co. specialize in construction and housekeeping, respectively. Hollow Special Operations Section 6 is a frontline unit of Hollow Special Operations, which is based in the original Eridu location. The Criminal Investigation Special Response Team is a branch of New Eridu Public Security. The Sons of Caledon is a biker gang. Lastly, the Stars of Lyra are a famous music group based in New Eridu. The story follows Wise and Bell, 2 siblings who are proxies, and are secretly the legendary Phaethon. The siblings possess a special technology known as the Hollow Deep Dive System, which allows them to remotely monitor and navigate agents within hollows through the use of their bangbu, EOS. As the player progresses through the game, their proxying capabilities are expanded with the addition of the AI Fairy, who can analyze hollows. Despite falling into the futuristic category, Zenless Zone Zero adopts a retro and analog aesthetic, which is explained by the notion that modern technology is susceptible to corruption from overexposure to ether. Characters operate flip phones, or mobile phones reminiscent of models from the 2000s and 2010s. The 2 main protagonists reside in a video store, known as Random Play, where New Eridu citizens can rent VHS tapes. CRT television sets reminiscent of those from the early 1980s and 1990s, are commonly seen throughout the game. There are also references to 1990s media, as well as grunge, or street-style designs, present throughout New Eridu. Notes. The Hoyo Fair program was created by Hoyoverse to showcase fan art and animations that are made by creators inside and outside the Hoyoverse community based on games developed by miHoYo, Hoyoverse. These submissions are often featured on Hoyo Fair's YouTube channel, while some of these submissions have been used to advertise their games in the form of community-driven advertising.